So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night,
and
all the
welcome
ingredients
to
for a
today's
showcase game that the
Everyone,
passionate
please
crowd
welcome our
demands.
players.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I really like the look of this fella, Randall Kolo Muani. And just in case you haven't heard of him, it's probably because his rise has been pretty meteoric. He's done all the hard yards in the French lower leagues, so you'll see him kind of inhabit that position inside right. That's where he operates, that's where he's at his very best, and I'm sure we're going to see him in that role today.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, super ball! Locatelli.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Delivers the ball. Another chance from a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. That's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chiesa. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Out to the right. Where? Locatelli. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Koopmeiners. At Gonzalez. Conceição. Chiesa! Goal! Lazio! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
The goal scorer for Lazio after 32 minutes is number 7, Federico Chiesa.
Lazio have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Adams.
Lazio really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Walker making good progress on the right-hand side. Conceição. Walker looking to run onto it. Decent hit! Immobile finds himself offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Where? There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is
That's
far
the
from a
first
lost
half,
cause.
then.
Yes,
A
they've been
rocky
hit
start, to
once
say the
by
least.
a pacey
But that
opposition,
won't
but
shake
they've
our
asserted
spirits,
more
will it?
control and look capable.
Lazio happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again. Lazio carrying a one-goal lead. That's a nicely measured pass. Lazio do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now it's Chiesa. Gonzalez. Colomboani is second in the league scoring charts. Distributed tidily. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pau Torres cuts out the pass. And he thumps it clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Coop Miners. Team still separated by the game's only
The
goal.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Just about up to the hour now. He's in! There's the shot! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. They've got a corner here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's Isco. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Goal! Lazio! And they've got their lead back. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
73 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland. Substitution on the field, number 6, Kelly.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Is
So we have a
27.
breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Isco can get it clear. Chiesa tries a shot! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kulusevski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Number 21, Kulusevski. Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So there's going to be another change here.
Number 19.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Number 9.
Well, it's been an absolutely
Number
fabulous
26,
spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, there's the clearance. And here's Vlahovic. Great defending, strong and determined.
Vlahovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pau Torres. Time added on 4 minutes. And it's gone back to the keeper. And that will be it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Chiesa claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.